So a girl with two dads got bashed, got roasted by 1 million moms, and yeah, they roasted, her and her family. Apparently, directly at her family, and I see on this video here that she responds, or the family responds to them, to this, insult. So let's see what they have to say. All right, here we go.
Well, this next story has made headlines all over the region. It's about a Maryland couple that was recently featured in American Girl magazine. The article was about their adopted daughter and the charity work that she has done. Totally positive story. But there was immediately some backlash that came about because of it. Because the girl in the story has two dads, and the conservative group 1 Million Moms actually led this backlash, accusing the magazine of, quote, promoting sin to children. Well, for more on the story, the reaction, and the real issue that got overlooked in the firestorm, Robin Reese-Shear join us live on the couch, along with her daughter, Amaya, and Grayson is over here, holding down the fort with me on this side of the couch. Good morning to you all and your beautiful family.
Good morning.
So let's talk about this, because this is an amazing article. And so how did it come to be, and what was really the point of the article?
So I was speaking about our charity, and they heard me speak about our daughter Amaya, and a writer reached out to us and said we'd like to tell a story about Amaya and the work she does for Comfort Cases.
So tell everybody about Comfort Cases and the connection that you have as a daughter and a father.
So my company, Coaster VMS, Brian Coaster and I decided to do some charity work a couple of years ago, and the first thing we said was, let's help out kids in foster care. I grew up in foster care. We have 4 amazing kids from foster care, but the thing about foster care is that every kid that comes into foster care is given a trash bag to carry their belongings. Just not acceptable. So what we did was we started a charity that we give them brand new pajamas, a new toothbrush, we give them a book, we give them an activity, and we want to make sure that when kids come into foster care that they know that as a community, we care.
And so, Amaya, you knew what it was like when you showed up, right? You had a trash bag. And so when you got to help out with your dad's charity, how did that make you feel?
I felt a lot better because other kids that were in foster care had what I had, but then when I got adopted, I felt like they needed what I needed.
And so then they're doing this great story on you in American Girl, and you're seeing your beautiful picture in there. That had to make you feel pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I bet so. I mean, you should be very proud. It's awesome. And so here you are. You're like opening up your home and your family, or allowing a media outlet to come in. And then what happened?
So last week I received an email saying, have you seen this yet? And I clicked on the link and I was shocked. I was shocked that, and I said this last week, I don't want to say that I expected men to say these kind of things, but these were moms. These were moms that were saying that my family was wrong, that the love my husband and I are giving our 4 kids and what we're doing was wrong.
You know what's funny is that, when I was reading about your family, you said, look, I get it. We're a gay couple. We have black children, so I know that there's going to be some hate out there. But this shocked you even beyond that.
It did. It shocked me again because it's moms. I mean, yeah. I would expect moms not to say these type of things about our family. But at the same time, these are 1 million moms. Mm-hmm. They could really be helping the 364,000 kids in foster care.
Didn't you just want to say to them, hello, don't you get it? Like, you're so narrow-minded that you're not able to see the bigger picture here.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Because it speaks to the issue of foster care, what foster kids need. It speaks to the issue of adoption. It speaks to the issue of what is family. And why do they get to determine what family is?
You're exactly right. And that too, for our family, this is our family, and it works for us. And you know what? We have 4 amazing kids that we adopted out of foster care. These are 4 kids that have fulfilled our life more than we ever thought. So the 1 million moms, I say to them, you know what? Go to your local foster care agency. Those kids really could use your help and not worry about the Shear family.
So I ask you this because as parents, I think, the world hits us with issues and we have to help our kids understand it. So what have you said to your kids about understanding this backlash that they've received?
I would say we had sat down with them and we said, you know, we want you to understand, and just in case you hear something at school or through a friend or just in adult conversation about that, you know, there's some people that don't believe in the right of our family and how we are a family and how it came about and who we love and who we don't love. And actually, they're resilient.
Amaya, what would you say to those people that don't understand your family?
I would say this is none of your business.
That's right. You stay strong, sister. And I told Grayson he could say, Grayson, tell me your favorite thing about your dads.
They took me out of foster care.
And they love you more to the moon and back every single day, right? All right. You guys are a wonderful, wonderful family. Thank you. And you know what? Keep on keeping on.
Thank you.
Ignore the haters. That's what we do. All right. I'm going to send it on over to you guys.
Well said to them, you know, for that kid. I mean, they're doing an amazing thing for kids who don't have homes to go, you know, they don't have homes to go to, and or let alone suitcases and everything to put their clothes in, and so on and so forth. And just for anybody to say that they're wrong for that, whether if they're gay, interracial, or whatever. I mean, like, just because you don't agree with their lifestyle, that's just blowing it way out of proportion. Way out of proportion. Definitely. And I mean, if they're able to raise a family together and, you know, and give, you know, put, you know, shirts on their backs and give them more meals to eat and in a warm bed, that, you know, in a warm bed, you know, and I guess in a bed to go to sleep in, and a warm bedroom to go into, and a, you know, back, you know, where they can take, you know, where they can clean themselves and take a nice shower, and, you know, and just basically stay warm and comfortable and cared for. I mean, if they're able to do that, then, I mean, who are we to say otherwise? I mean, we don't have to agree with it, but, I mean, why would you try so hard to put your foot in, you know, to put your foot in the door when you can be doing, you know, doing something else with your time? I mean, like, seriously. I mean, like I said, I mean, like, why don't you reach out to the nearest, reach out to the, nearest people who, who are in need of your help, instead of trying to tear them down just because you don't agree with their lifestyle. I mean, seriously. Just freaking retarded. And just like that, just like what that girl said, I mean, it's none of your business. I mean, like this, you just go on with your life. I mean, like, you don't have to like this, you don't have to like what they're doing, you don't have to like their lifestyle. But, I mean, put your foot in the door, and like, I mean, if you put your foot in the door, just for your personal reasons like that, I mean, you deserve for them to bang the door on your ankle, literally, until it swells out. So, if you liked my reaction, give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts, keep them classy, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe for more awesome videos to come, and feel free to share the video if you like. Till next time, Nerdy Blazing signing out. Peace out, guys.